personality and expert, Steve Rickard.
And in this World Pro Wrestling program from the Pacific, the first elimination matches for the television belt. And these include Larry O'Day of Australia versus Samoan Joe, Rip Morgan of New Zealand versus Tama Sasa of Samoa, from New Zealand Merv Fortune and Juno Houia, and Laki of Samoa versus Tony Rickard of New Zealand. The title is vacant because Lars Anderson, who was the holder, didn't defend his title last month when asked to by the commission. So, to our first match for tonight, and we see the speed of Tony Rickard against the rugged, strong Samoan Laki. This match could set it off to a great start in the contest for the television belt.
Well, we've seen some very interesting matches so far, Barry, and as you say, I think we're going to see another one right here with Tony up against Laki. Heavy forearm. Laki with the wrist lock slide takes Tony Rickard to canvas. The referee calls for a count. Obviously caught Laki using the hair.
I know you'd like to see it, Steve. I really do think that Tony Rickard's got a real chance. He's shown great improvement this year.
Well, he's certainly shown tremendous lot of improvement, as you say, Barry. Plus, he's also put on, I would say, 20 pounds of weight. It certainly gives him a chance in this tournament.
It's really helpful. What a quick start.
Nice moving. This Laki is also moving extra well too. And from when I last went wrestle, there's no doubt at all he has certainly improved. Everybody's saying Tony holds on, takes Laki over, and still applying the hold. Tony Rickard, this is fast, takes arm. Laki moves him into the rope.
Laki just breaking time. Referee Jack Kendall. They move off the rope.
Arm back. Tony in control, holding on that arm.
Remember, it's an elimination contest. The one who loses, he's out of the contest, which is rather a pity when you get two good wrestlers like this in action.
Another hammerlock here by Laki. Well, we're certainly seeing some great wrestling in this tournament from all contestants, and really these wrestlers are wonder matches. It'll be hard to pick between them. Nice move there by Laki as he held on to that hammerlock, which Tony tried to go up in there, come down with a flying mare as a counter, but Laki held on, comes in, locks in hard to that hammerlock. He's got his arm moving right through. Referee Jack Kendall did a great job of refereeing. And Laki in there again, holding on that hammerlock.
Laki, at the moment, with that hammerlock on Tony Rickard. Crowd calling out for Rickard.
Laki with the pressure apply. Look for flying me again. No, somersault right over the top, and he drives the Laki in, comes over the top of him, oh, beautiful roll up, and a count of 2 only, goes into the ropes, and Laki waiting for it, Japanese stomach throw, and comes in. Tony Rickard takes a flop kick by Tony, Laki goes down, arm drag.
Oh, my word. You just don't know what's coming next. I really expected flying nails. I think everybody else did back there.
Well, certainly hard to follow this match.
Well, if it's hard for us, it'd be hard for his opponent to follow as well, so he couldn't anticipate that one.
And what movement? Laki also, all the way in this match. Laki not giving anything away. Whoever wins it will be really have their time cut out, and they'll know that in the match. Laki comes in, waits for Tony as he comes off the rope, picks him up for a body slam.
There's certainly been a ton of movement in this one, and neither one looks like they're tiring as yet.
Lying there. Backdrop by Laki. Laki forces Tony into the corner.
Comes the leg.
Nice knee lift. Very nice lead up there to knock Jack Laki to canvas. Tony telling Jack Laki, get up, crowd calling. They've seen a lot of action and they want more. And Tony Rickard throws Jack Laki into it. Back off him as he comes off. Drives into ropes and stops. Comes down with a foot into the chest of Jack Laki.
Well, looks like Tony Rickard is wanting action. Get up, Laki, he says. Crowd loving it, of course.
Another body slam. How much more can Laki take?
Well, I think you might be feeling it a little now, Steve.
Laki trying to fight his way back. Takes Tony into the screen. Referee calling for a break. Into the turnbuckle. Heavy knee by Jack Laki. Another knee into the stomach. And Tony turns the tables and runs in, comes up with a climb up, takes Jack Laki over, into the fall. Counter say yes, and it's all over. That's Tony Rickard, the winner by 1 fall.
Well, the first match is over. What a bright one to start things. Tony Rickard through to the second round. Well, now, probably the top seed in this tournament is Larry O'Day from Australia. And over the past few weeks, some harsh comments have been made about this rather controversial Australia. Here's his reaction.
Listen, I only came here for 2 reasons. 1, on the personal invitation of Ripper Collins, and 2, because I heard of some Samoans saying that I was bad-mouthing the Samoan people. Now, I'll be honest, I've never said anything bad about the Samoan people. I'll admit I can't think of anything good to say about them, but I've never said anything bad about it. And as for Ripper Collins, he was hurt by Steve Rickard. He was run out of here. He's had a gang of incompetents come back trying to beat Rickard. He's had the Mongols. He's had Lars Anderson. He's had a heap of other deals that he's put up $1,000 for. Well, I've got my money in advance, and I'm capable of doing the job. And I'm going to be here, and I'm going to win the TV championship along the way.
So to the next match in our television knockout series. And here we have Merv, a seasoned performer, up against another New Zealand Maori, Juno Houia.
Merv comes up against Juno Houia. Phil Nelson applied by Fortune. Juno Houia has reversed that. Fortune picks up. Oh, nice wrestling here.
Fast wrestling.
Another Phil Nelson. Juno Houia waiting for Merv Fortune. Phil grabs his leg, pulls him over. Comes back with Phil Nelson. I'm rolled by Fortune and a head scissors cover. I'm dragged. My goodness, these men are really moving. Japanese arm twist by Juno.
Great start by Fortune and Houia. Another great elimination match as we go for the quest for the television belt.
Merv Fortune with a half face lock applied. Under the arm, and actually, Juno dragged Juno Houia down across his knee. Actually, if I think it's Juno, oh no, he's coming sort of back to with a half arm roll there, and comes out with a hammerlock applied.
See, that one could have been a nasty one.
Well, I was going to say if he came back far enough to put an arm roll, that he decided himself to take a somersault over Emery's. And he was right. He came out with a superior hold with that hammerlock, and he's in a good position in this match.
Merv fortunately easing his way out of the front lead can from Juno Houia.
Juno has reached through on this hammerlock to apply more pressure, and he's decided to convert it, coming back to the Japanese arm twist.
All New Zealand elimination match this one, 2 New Zealand Maoris.
Off the right. Shoulder smack. Merv Fortune drops down. He jumps, Juno jumps across underneath. Good moving. Good, very, very smart here by Juno. I think it's the second season in wrestling, and he's doing tremendously well in this match.
He's coming along fine. See some good speed by these two.
Merv Fortune with the head scissors applied. Goes up onto his knees to apply more pressure. Juno trying to twist in towards Merv Fortune. He'll probably try to come to his knees there. Yes, he is. He's coming up to his knees. Going for a hand. No, he was about, looked to be going for a handstand, but he jumped straight through, took the head. Fortune was waiting, came out very, very smartly with a hammerlock to counter the headlock of Juno Houia.
And Houia's on his feet.
Actually, this must be, Barry, probably one of the few times where we have seen two New Zealand Maoris in the ring against one another.
Good point, too. Good point. Those hammerlocks are simple, Steve, but they're still pretty deadly things.
There's a lot of, yes, actually, they're a favourite hold. I mean, they do give a lot of advantage as much as you weaken that arm. You work on that arm with that hammerlock, and believe me, it is really painful. After you've had a hammerlock applied for some minutes. And Merv Fortune now comes in with that hammerlock. He's right in behind. If he reaches through underneath, Juno moving a little bit away from stopping him by a little bit, from actually reaching through to get more leverage. No, I think, no, wait on. Fortune's got the bar in here. He's got a lot of leverage. He's reached right through. He actually has a bar, but Juno drops down, picks the leg up, comes off the rope. Fortune waiting again. Nice Japanese stomach throw by Merv Fortune. Throws a fist into the back.
I think Fortune realised that Houia might have just hurt the base of the back a little there, so played on that.
Well, we're getting some very clever wrestling from Fortune in this match. Heavy back drop.
Falling heavily, Steve, on that lower part.
Right, and he's working on that lower part of the back. Of course, the lower part of the back is the weakest point of the back, and a wrestler, as you will see, with many holds, he will work on that particular area. Nice elbow by Fortune as Juno Houia comes off the ropes. Heavy slap. Fortune looking for a fall. And he has it. The count of three, and it is all over. Merv Fortune, the winner by 1 fall.
Well, 2 matches over, and we have 2 semi-finalists, Rickard and Fortune. What a match that'll be next week. So it's back to our on-the-mat action, and this time Rip Morgan, a super heavyweight at 20 stone from New Zealand, against Tama Sasa of Samoa.
Rip Morgan comes out to center ring. Tama Sasa.
He's a big boy there, Rip Morgan. How much would Tama Sasa be weighing against?
Well, I guess he'd be giving away something like a couple of stone to Morgan Barry.
Still his fit man was Tama Sasa.
Takes Sasa, throws him across the ring, into the rope. Leapfrog by Tama Sasa. Oh, nice takedown. Beautiful arm drag. And another one. Tama Sasa comes in, takes a lock onto the arm. Morgan forces his way to his feet. Picks Tama Sasa up for body slam. Tama Sasa holding on. Comes out, still holding the arm of Rip Morgan.
Rip Morgan, big man, seemed to lift Tama Sasa so easily there.
Hip toss by Rip Morgan.
Nice hip toss.
Sasa thrown into the turnbuckle. Morgan waiting for Tama Sasa, dives over the top of him, comes up and snatches another arm down. Very clever wrestling here by Tama Sasa.
Right, good, quick thinking.
Morgan forcing Sasa into the rope. Throws him to the rope again. Oh, heavy knee by Morgan.
These two not getting each other a second to think.
Throws the heavy forearm into the chest of Tama Sasa. Throws him across the ring, into the rope, brings up the foot, blocks Tama Sasa to the canvas.
Oh, big man just playing with Tama Sasa at the moment. Tama Sasa by no means beaten now as he swings him around.
Aeroplane spin by Morgan and a heavy drop to canvas. Morgan again. Starts up, body slams him heavily.
Samoa's Tama Sasa against Rip Morgan of New Zealand. Our second elimination match to the television belt.
Clothesline and Tama Sasa looking in a little trouble. Morgan works him over.
Well, right, Steve, he's taking a fair beating at this age.
Referee called for break. They must break on the count of 5.
Still a lot of variety in what Rip Morgan is doing in this one.
Everybody yoke hold, heavy knee. Referee warning Morgan. I didn't quite see what the reason was, but obviously referee did have cause for the warning. Morgan throwing that heavy forearm into the neck, and now the elbow into the neck of Tama. Setting Sasa up again. Takes him over for a hip toss. No, not very, very successful. And the ropes again. Oh, and he goes a big elbow, and Sasa moves underneath and takes him down for an arm dance.
A rusty gate stuff from Rip Morgan.
Allowing Tama Sasa to get in.
Sasa on the ropes. Morgan trying him across the ring. Into the ropes again. There's the back drop, and Sasa comes up with the foot and the knee. Picks Morgan up. Body slams Morgan. Sasa on the ropes. Sasa's had an elbow drop.
Yourself, Morgan.
Morgan again on the ropes. And Sasa throwing him across the ring. Comes off the ropes and hip toss by Sasa. Drop kick. Morgan goes down. And another one. Morgan down again. 2 drop kicks. Third one. Morgan moves out of the way and Sasa hits the canvas. Morgan takes him into a body slam position, drives him into the turnbuckle. Has him over that top rope, and he's working him over now. He's got a boot going into the stomach. The referee applying the count. Morgan not breaking. Referee still counting, waving his arms. Signals a disqualification. A disqualification against Rip Morgan.
Took a swing at the referee there, too.
Referee raises the hand of Tama Sasa. Tama Sasa the winner by a disqualification.
No disqualification, I'm sure, not the way that Tama Sasa wanted to win his first elimination match. But one more semi-finalist to be found, and it'll be out of these 2 men who now come into the ring. The wild colonial boy, Larry O'Day of Australia, and the quiet Samoan Joe.
Samoan Joe back to Larry O'Day into the corner. Move right in and out again. Right headlock applied. Day throws or tries to throw Samoan Joe away from him. Samoan Joe holds onto the headlock.
Samoan Joe after a good start, although you'd probably in the contest you'd have to favour Larry O'Day.
Well, this Larry O'Day is a tough wrestler, Barry, and we've seen a lot of him in the past years, and he's proved himself in all types of companies. And certainly O'Day comes into this tournament probably with a margin of points in his favour. Samoan Joe has a headlock applied, trying to force the shoulders of Larry O'Day to canvas. He needs a count of 3 to secure a fall. Referee moves his hand under the shoulder of O'Day, and O'Day comes off his shoulders immediately.
Larry O'Day, a very experienced wrestler.
I get the feeling, Steve, that if he can put something across the referee, he will as well.
Well, he's a very, very experienced man, Barry. He's been around the rings all over the world, and he certainly knows every trick of the trade. Samoan Joe really countered, or not countered, he converted nicely, and now has a hammerlock applied and has Larry O'Day in trouble. Samoan Joe applying the pressure.
Well, it's returned out so far. Samoan Joe's had it mostly his way.
Samoan Joe, hammerlock applied.
O'Day on his feet.
A lot of pressure going into this hole. You can see by the way Samoan Joe forcing up the back towards the shoulders of Larry O'Day to gain more pressure. The pressure on Larry O'Day's face alone tells of the pressure going into this hole. All broken, and Larry O'Day and Samoan Joe can beat a heavy boot by O'Day, and Samoan Joe fighting back up and under by O'Day. And another heavy up and under. Samoan Joe on his knees. Whoa, and another beauty. Larry O'Day coming back into this match. He's mad. Samoan Joe looking groggy. O'Day backs him to the pulls him out with a flying knee. Body scissors applied, and O'Day claims the arm. And locks in under the chin, not allowing Samoan Joe much leeway to counter this hold. Referee counted 2, but Samoan Joe lifts the shoulder, counter 1. The crowd calling for Samoan Joe. Come on, Joe. And Samoan Joe comes to his knees, looking for a counter.
Yes, Samoan Joe, a very popular wrestler here in New Zealand.
Right now, he looks as if he can win this match.
Right. That'll be a real turn-up.
Another nice one by Samoan Joe as he drags the day off the rope. Turnbuckle. Oh, okay. And the day moves out of the way, though. And Samoan Joe comes down after injuring his or hurting his knee on that top turnbuckle. Watch that, he's applying. Watch that, he's looking for here. It looks similar to an Indian deathlock. Very, very similar to an Indian deathlock. Samoan Joe gives up. And it is a submission fall and the match to Larry O'Day.
So our semi-finalists are, therefore, Tony Rickard, Merv, Tama, Sasa, and Larry O'Day of Australia. Well, they'll be back next week when the action, I'm sure, gets hotter for that TV belt. So join me and Steve next week in World Pro Wrestling.